Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions and the Darth Empire coming at you here with a Black Ops zombie gameplay commentary. That's right, you heard it here first. Where else would you hear it? Never mind. Anyway, with a Black Ops zombie gameplay. This is a solo zombie run I had. I didn't feel like showing you the first 4 rounds because, yeah, okay, we get it. You know, everybody does that the same thing. You know, you can make it through the first 4 rounds. Not that big of a deal, so I decided to show you. I was recording from round 4 onward. I made it to the low 20s. I forget which round exactly I gave up in. It was like a chess laydown when you tip over your king, when you admit defeat and you bow out of the game. That's what I did because I didn't feel like going any longer. I had exhausted my use of the quick revives because I didn't have the thunder gun, and you'll see why as this plays out if you guys like the video. Anyway, I recorded this not because I think I'm stellar at zombies. Okay, this is the first Call of Duty game in which I've even touched zombie mode. I played it once while day drinking in college on World at War with buddies of mine, and that was it. Those of you that have seen the zombie gameplay or commentary live on Snipernator's channel, you guys know that I don't get into zombies much, and I didn't. And the Black Ops was the first time I ever touched zombies. In fact, during the recording session for that live commentary was the first time I ever played zombie mode in Black Ops. And I started screwing around in solo zombies, like when I was uploading a video or waiting for a video to render, just killing time. And I decided, you know, why not record some of this? And the reason I recorded it, the reason I'm bringing it to you is because it's like filler gameplay. It's an open-ended gameplay in which it ends when I say it ends, it begins when I say it begins, and it forms to the commentary, the actual audio of the commentary, rather than having to form the audio of the commentary to the gameplay. So I can talk about whatever it is I wish, and I don't have to rush. I don't have to stretch. I don't have to stretch to fill time. That's something I want to talk about in my So You Want to Be a Commentator series for Machinima Respawn. But it's commentary on my terms. Like I said, I say when it ends, I say when it begins. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not a stellar zombies player. And I know that going in, and I want you to know that going in. I'm not saying I'm a great zombies player. I'm not saying watch the zombie gameplay because you'll see some tip or some way that I play that's super amazing at zombies. It's just, it's filler. It's gameplay over which I can put my voice so that I don't have to worry about actually getting the gameplay, and I don't have to worry about how long it is versus how short it is versus all that stuff that goes into making a commentary, which I think some people downplay when they're trying to degrade commentaries for whatever reason, whether they really, really like montages or whether they want to move on to the next big thing. But anyway, one thing I wanted to talk with you guys about today is something I've talked about before on this channel, and I just finished rendering a commentary for the Darth Empire in which I talk about it. The link to that video will be in the description once it uploads. But Aimbot and myself, Darth Aimbot, and a few other people, Snipernator has been involved. We've been talking about getting a commentary together. Like I said, I've talked about this on the channel before, but what I want to do with this video is I really want to gauge how you guys would react to a podcast. Whether it be on the Darth Empire, whether it be on Snipernator's channel or my channel, whatever, I want to know how you guys would react to that. Would you enjoy that? Just specific, not necessarily specifics, but just stuff we've been tossing around off the top of my head. It's going to be like a 3-man booth with a rotating 4th spot. Again, that may change. We might go 4-man or we might go just 2-man and then have a 3rd spot rotating. That remains to be seen, but it's going to be probably once a week. Starting out, I believe, probably around 30 minutes is a good start. And I'm going to try to make this like an actual podcast, like the radio show that I've done for 3 years, or the internet radio show that I've done for 3 years. I realize some of you have been searching the Chicago airwaves for my awesome voice that you guys enjoy so much, and you're not going to find it. It was an internet radio show, not an actual radio show. But I'm going to try to make it, like I said, like an actual podcast. I'm going to try to get an intro together. I'm going to have sound bites ready once I get that capability. It's a bit involved without the soundboard that I have because the the condenser microphone that I had blew, and so there's no real reason for me to use my mixing board as of right now. But once I get that capability back, or once I figure out a way to, I want to have sound clips. I want to have fan interaction for emails and possibly calls. I'm not sure how that would work. Still hammering the details like that out, but emails, fan interaction, stuff like that. I want to get you guys involved. I want to make it like what I wanted the internet radio show to be. Complete fan interaction. It's going to be a fan-driven show, and I really want to see how you guys would react to that. Whether you would be pumped for that, whether you would listen all the time and try to interact any and every time you can. So let me know. Let me know in the comments what you would think. Again, I know I talked about this in the Darth Empire video that should be posting soon, but I want to get you guys, because I know some of you don't go to the Darth Empire a lot, and that's fine. I'm not telling you to, although I would enjoy it if you did. But I want to know what you guys think. I think it would be something that could be really enjoyable. There's not going to be video. It's not going to be. That's one thing that I think could be the make or break. It's not going to be. There's not going to be a lot of video. It's not going to be like a 30-minute commentary. It's probably just going to be starting out, or for a while, just a picture, and you can just listen to the audio. And I'm wondering, would you guys enjoy that? Is your level of commitment that high, or so high as to let you just listen to the audio while you go do other things on your computer or what have you? We don't have download capability, or we probably won't for some time, but so it's going to be streaming on YouTube. But I think that's a pretty big issue. There's not going to be that video channel to engage you as of right now. There might be later on. We might throw some gameplay up over it, but that's going to be, 30 minutes of gameplay. It's going to be just a ridiculously huge file. It's going to take 5 hours to upload to YouTube, probably more. And I don't really think we're ready to take that step, or we haven't really taken any steps, but I don't think we're ready to go that far as of right now. So would that be enjoyable? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Like this video up, however you want to let me know. Like the video up or comment, whatever, and let me know if that's something you would be interested in. And if that's something you would be entertained by, and if you would like to participate in something like that. Again, like I said, I want it to be like a listener-driven show, because that's the kind of radio show, or the podcast format that I think works best. Anyway, guys, remember, let me know in the comments, like up the video, whatever. Let me know if that's something you would enjoy and you would be interested in and you would be committed to listening to, and we'll see where we can go from there. Also, I want to remind everybody, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/lefty643. That's where you go. That's where you find me for open lobbies, pub stomping, all that kind of stuff, live streams. Interact with me. Don't forget to interact with me. It's not just for letting you know. You can ask me questions. You can interact with me. I'm always on there. I'm always trying to be active. That's where I let you know when new videos are dropping, all that stuff. So interact with me. Go to twitter.com/lefty643. Follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, get one. Not that big of a deal. Interact with me. It should be a great time. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this zombie gameplay. I know it's not sniping gameplay and all that stuff, but just go back and listen to the first part of the video where I explain that, if you're still struggling with it. And I hope you can see your way through to not completely hating this video and what I'm trying to do here with this zombie gameplay. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, twitter.com/lefty643, and be on the lookout for that podcast, and let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.